you. Greasy time. We'll do a short. Just people always ask me about gear and stuff. My gear doesn't really change much. I'm still, my favorite instrument to play is my Danacaster that I've got. I got a couple of years ago from Dan Strain. It was his personal guitar, and he was gracious enough to let me buy it. It's got old pickups in it. This is from a 56, I believe, and this is from a 62 355. It's got like some corroded gold, so you can tell it's from a 345 or a 355. The only thing that's changed with this is recently I had Joe Glazier, he put a phase switch in it, so when I'm in the middle position, turn the reverb off. So like normal middle position, you know, I can make it go out of phase, so which I love. So we did that, and then I'm still using the Kofer guitar, which I have tuned down like a baritone. It's really heavy, it's solid, it's not hollow, and Wade made the pickups in it too, and but I have that tuned down to B, so I use that on a handful of songs. Still using my favorite, this is my number one. This is the first Headstrong Little King that Wayne made for me, and it's still my favorite one. It's a pretty magic amp for me, and I use it on records constantly and sessions and stuff, and I have flown with it. So I started, Wayne actually made this over here. This is a brown Vibreverb, and it's fantastic. I just don't like being that much louder than Adam, who's filming this, right, Adam?
Yeah. Who wants that?
Exactly. So for the first few shows of the tour, I used it on our set, and I went back to the regular Little King. But I use that when I'm playing with Tab Benoit and when I'm in higher volume situations. Pedal-wise, it's pretty simple. Got the Klon, which I only use when I'm playing slide, and then the Kogoi Fuzz, this thing, which I've used consistently now for several years. This thing's great. It's just so great. And the Sonic Research Tuner, which is the only tuner that I think doesn't mess up your sound. And then I just got this on this tour. I found this in St. Louis. This Rycooter loves this pedal. This is an Old Blood Noise Black Fountain, which is a sort of an analog take on an old oil can delay. They've since changed it. They made it like this for the first, this is the original version from like 10 years ago or so. And they've since changed it, and I don't really like the new version. I've tried the new version a couple of times and I couldn't get it to work for me. Yeah. Yeah, I'll send it to you shortly. And I'll get it from you in a minute when we're done shooting this. Working. So anyway, so I really like this. I found this in St. Louis, and then I used the freeze pedal, which I first learned about from Bill Frisell, and it's great because I can sustain notes. it's beautiful for that. Yeah, and that's you know, the Topo Chico. That's very important. Especially, this is the big bottle. We got the big bottle today, so it's a good day for me. And then I am a blue chip guy. I like blue chips. I got Oliver Wood hit me to these about, I don't know, a year and a half ago, I feel like. And I've just really fallen in love with them. And actually, if you walk with me over here, I'll show you something cool that I've already talked about, but I'll, here, come with me. This is my old, this is that old retopped turn of the century Martin that I got from Music City Vintage Guitar. I love this thing. I can't wait to... I got this cool sound hole pickup that I'm gonna put in it when I get back from this tour. Anyway, so that's the toys I got, and having a lot of fun playing with Adam. It's been a really fun tour and incredibly inspiring. And we've got a few shows left with Tab, and then we're going to be with Samantha Fish for 8 shows. So come see us, but there's a whole bunch of dates coming up later in the year. So hopefully to see you soon, and I'll check in with you later.